All right, guys, it's been a while since we've done an official room tour again since I moved in back with my dad after my stepmom passed away and made the old bedroom that I had in the basement when I was growing up into the computer room, game room / stream room. So we're going to do a quick tour here so you guys can kind of see what I've got going on. So, of course, for any of these that know me, I have a very sarcastic attitude, so thus the sign warning my sense of humor might hurt your feelings. So you walk in the room here, so we've got here on the wall over here to the just the side of the closet there's a VR hook. That's going to be my PSVR 2 where it's going to live while I'm not using it. Got the mini fridge there, a little stand, the love seat that Tyson is currently sleeping on that you guys will see on stream from time to time. Got a lot of different decor here. On the walls. A lot of this you can't see on the stream just because of the way the room is laid out. But I've got a shelf over there with some Star Trek stuff. My decorations there, some pictures, my hex panels, my scrolling LED light, that sort of stuff we'll take a look at when we get over more that way. But here we have, again, another wall shelf full of Star Trek stuff, some framed Star Trek items, a nice little faux dragon axe there. We've got my OLED 55-inch TV on the entertainment center. You guys are going to see a ton of wires, just due to how I'm not able to get around very good, especially on the floor. I'm kind of limited, so it's going to be a wire mess. But we've got my Series X that I use on the TV there, a bunch of controllers there for both PlayStation and Xbox charging, my Victrix Pro controller. Then back here, I've got couple headsets that I use for the consoles at times. There's the Tyson cam for him. Back behind the TV, I've got mounted vertically my PS5 I use for the TV. I've got a switch dock so I can flip the switch between streaming and not streaming. Then this computer here, this is the newer desktop that I have. It's an AMD Ryzen 9 5900X, I believe it is. This is what handles the actual stream itself. I've got my 3080 Ti that I took from a main gaming computer when I upgraded to a 4090 and put it in there. But that's what handles OBS on my stream. And I've got an Alex drawer unit there that I got to help get some stuff off my desk. Again, you're going to see a ton of wires. Not a lot I can do about that personally right now. But also, let me get rid of this window. Give me a second, guys. All right, so over here is the hex panels. There's the sign that you can see a little bit better. These things, unfortunately, you can't see really well from when I'm on stream just because of the distance from the camera to the wall. But those are some figurines my wife bought me, the Mario Kart series. We got the mushroom light, the I Killed Kenny sign. And then another shelf there just below the window with a little covering my wife put up there. We've also got this snake light going through where the ductwork is on the ceiling here. It made a nice little channel for that to go. So I have that going during the stream normally. We've got my controller wall there next to me, a painting that my daughter made me. Again, another switch dock so I can move the switch back and forth. Then we've got my computer set up here. This is my main gaming PC that you see over there in the corner. My boom arm with the Elgato DX microphone. We've got the Wave XLR audio mixer, a GameCube, an Evercade Versus system there. Stuff all over the place, guys. Then we've got my Razer controller charger for the PS5. We've got my light, my DSLR camera, the PS5 camera. And then this camera here I use mainly for work-related things when I need my regular computer to have camera. And then over here, these are all the streaming consoles that I have hooked up by default. So there's a Series X there. I've got a skin wrap. Sorry, some things are in the way. We've got the PlayStation 3 and then the PS5 digital that I've had since day one with the Ragnarok skin on there. There's a little tower pole light there that's behind my wife's desk. That's her desk there. And we've got the Alienware desktop that she has. And just some fans and stuff around the room. I'll sit down so you guys can see this side of the room. But again, I mean, just kind of an overview of everything. I'm sure I went through some things fast. Oh, and then I've got a, right down here, which you can really see the wire mess now, is a 7-port HDMI switch box. That's used to be able to switch between the different consoles I have. Like I said, I got the GameCube, Evercade, Nintendo Switch. There's a At Games gaming puck there for retro stuff. The consoles, so you can get a better look. Let me move this reach tool out of the way. Yeah, I know, box of Kleenexes. I have congestion all the time from my CPAP, but that's a Castle Tower skin wrap I used on the Series X. Like I said, I got a fat PS3, the Ragnarok PS5, a couple Elite controllers there, PS4 controller, PS5 controllers. I think I'm up to like 8 of them or something crazy. But, you know, all those controllers up there on the wall. There's the Ragnarok one that I used to play Ragnarok pretty much the whole time for the most part. But yeah, I mean, that's the room tour. I know it's nothing spectacular. You got my Stream Deck there. I've got my smart speaker screen there that I don't want to say the name of because then it'll trigger her. But yeah, I mean, that's the gist of the room, guys. So I'm just turning the camera around here. Hopefully it looks decent. But thanks again, guys, for tuning in. Checking out the room tour video. If you guys have any questions about anything, let me know. Again, obviously you can throw some comments down. Please like the video, subscribe. Catch me over on Twitch, twitch.tv/CheezyJokester. There should be a link in the video as well as a little icon on my YouTube page. And again, like I said, I know about the wires. It's really, really bad wire management wise. But I've got, oh, that's what I was going to show you guys. Hang on. I've got... where is it? A network switch, a 16-port network switch, and you can see all the cables running off of it. So it's a wire mess, and I know that. So, you know, big wire mess and everything, but just unfortunately due to the fact that I can't really get down the ground and that sort of thing, it's really challenging for me to try and do anything like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, questions, anything, just throw them down in the comments and I'll reply as best I can. Thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you next time.